little bit no. Yes, beautiful people, how are you doing? Welcome to this beautiful channel here, Onga Junior. It is another day of Friday, and we thank the Lord for this day here. So it's a pleasure, guys, to see you again in my channel here. And in case you are new to this channel here, my name is Onga Junior, and I bring videos from Africa, from Kenya. And Kenya is in East Africa, for those who are not coming from Kenya and those who are from Africa and doesn't know where Kenya is. So Kenya is in East Africa. Because the pride of Africa. Kenya is the pride of Africa, you know? Yeah, the pride of Africa here. So I want to thank you all. Those who are coming back to my channel, those are my returning subscribers. May God bless you wherever you are. And continue supporting me, continue subscribing, continue sharing my videos out, continue watching, and everyone liking and leaving a comment there. And to my new subscribers, those who are just joining right now, at the moment you're gonna watch the video here, feel free to subscribe to this beautiful channel here and be part of the family, be part of the community. It is pleasure having you here, and it's also pleasure welcoming you in my house here as we aim higher, as we go and go and go. Right now I have got 3,000 subscribers, guys, and we are on the road to 5,000 subscribers. So that's really amazing thing. That's really amazing thing, and I have to thank you all for that amazing milestone we have attained. It's not easy, but together we are doing it. So feel free to increase the number. Let's grow to more than 1 million subscribers. Let's go to more than a million subscribers. And if at all you're subscribing, make sure that you turn the bells on, so that when I do a new upload, a new vlog, you don't miss any out. You'll be the first one to get the videos from the village here. You'll be the first one to get my videos from the village here. So this is a hanging line here. In the morning, I just woke up in the morning and did some washing, laundry, you know, some laundry here. There's a hanging line here. In the morning it was a bit cloudy. I think it wanted to rain in the morning, so I could not do a video on the laundry there because of the weather. You know, video also goes with when the weather is good, is when you can take nice videos there. So today's video here is just I want to tell you, there is down there, I see down there, there is some avocado trees. I'm gonna show you the avocado trees down there. So of late the trees there have been drying up. The avocado trees have been drying up. I don't know the reason why, but they've been drying up. Let me show you something, guys. You know, I love birds, and I've been keeping some doves, the pigeons here, and I'm very glad they are multiplying each and every day. Each and every day they are multiplying. I started with very less, but right now you can see they are almost 8. They are almost 8. I started with just I think there were only 4, not even 3 months, but you can see there are very many right now. You can see there are very many here. So these are my pigeons. 3 of them are brooding. They are brooding. 3 of them are brooding, and there are also some young ones also. You know, the funny thing with these pigeons, or what I love with the pigeons, you can see the beauty they are adding in the village here, even in their home. That's the beauty. You can see this it's called a roaster. That roaster is a big one. You can see very big roaster there. So what I was saying about the pigeons, I just love the sound they are making. Listen to the sound. Look at that. So the sound itself is also amazing, and also the beauty, you know, the beauty they add in the village, in the compound here. They look so beautiful. So you can tell me if you also love the pigeons or you don't love the pigeons. You're gonna tell me in the comment section there. So I was talking about the. Oh, this is my nephew here. My friend, do you want to say? Can you just say hi to these beautiful people here? This is my nephew here.
Oh, morning.
Yes.
Hey.
How are you doing?
I'm fine.
So this guy here, they are in the village right now. They have closed schools, so you can see sitting very well, and we just want to do some job here. You can see he just got the machete. This is an axe. We're gonna use to cut some trees down there. This is an axe here, and the machete here. We call them panga in Swahili. And besides me here, I also have a mwami. Mwami, bwana, just say something to these beautiful people, bwana. Say something. How are you doing? How are you doing?
I'm fine.
What's your name? Tell us your name.
My name is Wycliffe Savania.
So guys, this called Mwami. This the one taking care of the homes, like the home manager here. And I always say that it's like my brother, you know. It's like my brother here. So we do everything together here. Despite being a home manager, taking care of the animals, the compound. So when I'm free, we just do our things together as a brother. So this is my brother here, Mwami. He's from a place called Bungoma. No, Busia. Busia, yeah. Busia is a county in Kenya here. Those are part of Kenya here. So the avocados we're talking about, actually there is a nini. How is it being called? So this is a store here. This is a store here, but I am planning on you know, I had a plan of setting a poultry. So I'm planning of maybe I want to change this store into a chicken house, a poultry house, because I still don't have enough capital to build a house there. I don't have enough capital to build a house here. So I'm planning on now, maybe I can change it. I can modify this store here. I transfer all this stuff here to maybe another place, and maybe I can use this house here for the meantime, before I'm working on the capital to build maybe a bigger house on the poultry farm there. So guys, you can also give me an idea. What do you think? Is it good for me to start to use this house for a starter, you know, just for a starter for the poultry farm there? I want your opinion there. Kindly just leave a comment there and tell me what you are thinking there. So also this a mango tree here as well. This is a mango tree. So this mango tree here, you can see it is flowering. We are in a mango seasons. We are in a mango seasons here. So the mango tree is flowering, but there is something I want to tell you. You know, we had an idea, or we came up with an idea here of maybe we want to cut this mango tree down. We want to cut this mango tree down. Maybe somebody might ask why. Why do you want to cut it down? So we want to cut this mango tree down, and we want to make sure that we do away with the roots and everything there. Because of late there have been a problem of water in the home compound here. From the borehole here. We have a borehole here. See this borehole here. So we have been experiencing shortage of water. This borehole here have never dried up ever since. But when we entered inside there to check if maybe it is full of sand, you can see there's some sand which we just removed from inside there. So we realized that there is no more sand there. You can see the sand here. But the problem is the root. So what, down there we found that there are many roots. The plant root or the mango roots, they have gone deep, up to down there. So they draw water. The roots, the mango roots here, draw water. So we can't get enough water from this borehole here. So the only solution which can help us here, because the river is very far from here. Actually, we can't go down there getting water from the river. Yet we have a borehole here. So the only thing we can do is to do away with this mango tree here. Actually, it is really good, and even the shade itself, it provides a very beautiful shade here. But even if you leave about the shade, even the beauty, you know, I love plants, by the way. I really love plants. You can see how beautiful it looks like. How beautiful it looks like, that point there. but again we have to do away with it. We just have to do away with it, guys. And it is a fruit. It is a fruit, and you know, doing away with the fruit sometimes it is painful, because fruits they help, especially during when it is sunny and there are no more food. Fruits really help a lot, but we have to do away with it. For us to at least get more water here, we must do away with it. So that's a duty for another day. That's a duty for another day. And once we have cut it down, we're gonna burn it, or we're gonna use it to burn charcoal. The charcoal, you know, the charcoal, we're gonna use it to burn the charcoal. We're gonna burn it into charcoal. We're gonna burn it into charcoal there. So this is my brother's house, man. This is my eldest brother's house. And you know, for those who are in Africa, or for those who are in Kenya, they understand the type of the houses we live in, or the type of the houses we make. For the start, if you don't have that enough capital to build a permanent house, actually it is everybody's dream to stay in a beautiful house, in a permanent house, or maybe a stoned house. A stoned house, permanent house. So for the start, you build a mud house. You know, this is a mud house. Yeah, this house is made of mud, and I'm proud of it. I'm proud this thing is made out of mud. This mud, guys, this mud here. So somebody move. I don't know whether into other places. Many people haven't seen this, or maybe you are born in a house that is permanent, so you haven't experienced such a thing. So I was doing a live stream in that house there, which of course it is also made out of mud, and somebody told me that I'm living in a cave, you know. I'm living in a cave. So this is not a cave. As much as it might look like a cave because of maybe the mud and everything there, it's not a cave. It is a house built out of mud, and it is very beautiful inside there. So everybody wants change. Everybody wants change. Maybe in the future it will be upgraded, you know. You never know. Our future, we don't know our future. Tomorrow it's this way. Today it is this way. Tomorrow you live in a permanent house, you know. Today this way. Tomorrow you live in a permanent house. So that's a clarification. That is not a cave. To those who are new to this thing here, this house here, this mud house here, it is not a cave. It is a house built out of mud. So that's a clarification you have. I am just putting it clear for my friends all over. For my friends all over, those who might not known. There's another mango tree here. So that's why even if you cut that one there, there's still one there. There's another one there also flowering. You can see the flowers have blossoms, you know, so beautiful there. And this our darling rose here. The darling rose here has got the napier grass. These are just napier grass. We just kept them here. There are very many. You know, this cow eats like, I don't know, very many. A lot of food. This cow eats a lot of food. So you can see the stock is very big. Big. So we have kept them here because of the shade provided by the bananas here. So they can't get dry. But I prefer that maybe you can build something a bit raised this way. A very small structure that can, at least they are raised up. At least they are raised up, you know. It will be very beautiful. Rose, how are you? How are you, darling Rose? This rose, guys, you can see the darling rose is just, and the rose is it's a in expectant or in calf. In calf is pregnant. Rose is in calf. It's pregnant here, and very soon Rose will give birth. You say in calf. I think that's the best term to use, the in calf, for the animals, or the cow, for instance. When a cow is pregnant, you say in calf. So Rose does in calf, and very soon Rose will be giving birth. Will give birth here. You can see this mango here. Oh, beautiful, man. The beautiful fruits mango. Right now, I expect a lot of bees around here. The bees will be very many here around here because of the flowers, you know. They use the nectars to make their honey. So a lot of bees will be here, but they're very polite. In fact, you know something that worries me with bees? when they're taking nectars from you, or maybe from your plant, or from the flowers, you know, they are very polite. When they're harvesting nectars from you, they are very polite. In fact, they can't even harm you. Even if you find them here, they won't harm you. But now if you go to their place to harvest honey, there is where the friendship will they will draw the line. From that point, they will draw the line. So they are very funny creatures. They are very funny insects, you know. These are insects, I think. I think they are insects there. So this was a guava plant here. This is a guava plant here. So I see this guava plant here, and it also got the guava fruits. Those who haven't tasted the guava juice, it's a very nice juice, by the way. If you take the guava fruit and you make some juice out of it, you will really enjoy. You will really enjoy. You will really enjoy. So at this point here, I want to show you something here. We had a plan. I was telling you about the avocados. You know, these are avocado trees. So I was telling you about avocado tree, guys. So you can see these trees here. These are avocado trees, but the trees, they no longer bear fruits. They no longer bear fruits. You can see they all of them are dry. I don't know whether it is witchcraft or not, but anyway, what we want to do here, we want to cut them down. We want to cut all these avocado trees. They're in a line. You know, we planted them in a line. You can see that one there. They're in a line. See how it is being cut. So they're in a line, guys, and you can see the line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only this one might be left, because this one you can see it has got some leaves, but not that many. And maybe these two also can be left, because they also have the leaves. And I still hope that maybe we can give them some time and see if they can bear some fruits. But for the remaining ones, they have to be cut down all. So what we're gonna use after cutting them down, we're gonna burn charcoal. We're gonna burn charcoal with them, and you're going to see all the process how charcoal is being burnt here. So after clearing this place here, we want to plant some trees. I mean some grass here. We just want to do some landscape here, because we have realized that Africa is very small with the cows and everything. So maybe even finding a place where you can have some rest with your visitors. You know, being a YouTuber, I expect many visitors in the village here. So being a YouTuber, I expect many visitors in the village here, and I want to get a place where my visitors, when they come, they can rest. You know, so I want to build some gazebos here. You know the gazebo. I want to build some gazebos around here for my visitors. When they come, they can just have a chill, relax here, enjoy some cool music, you know, because I know I have visitors all over the world, international visitors, Kenyan visitors, and even from the village here. So I have to prepare for them a place where if they come, at least they can enjoy some cool breeze in the gazebos there, and even the music. They can eat some sugar cane here, because we have sugar cane around. You can see. Yeah, that's what we want to build here, the gazebo. We want to build some nice gazebos here. When we have done the flowering, we have to do landscaping, you know. So but that one can only happen after we have cut all this tree down here, because they don't have shade, they don't provide shade, they don't provide fruit. They are just there, you know. So there's nothing they are helping with. There's nothing they are helping with. You make a camera. Angadan. Let me help my cousin, my nephew, I mean. cut the tree. Ngade ke pe. Tapi ubro golo gine lagi. Yende ke. Be very careful. Guys, I'm telling you, be very careful with the camera. It might come back and hit him. You know, there is an incident where I saw somebody was cutting a tree this way. So the tree fell, but it fell on the wrong side. So the tree fell and came back and hit the other person there, you know, and the person died. So when you are doing such a thing, you have to be very careful. You have to be very careful. When cutting a tree, you make sure that where the tree lands, there is nobody there. That's the first thing you have to do. There's nobody on the side where the tree is gonna land. So I'm telling my nephew that to be very careful, because if the camera person there, the tree might come back and land on the wrong side where you never expected, you know. So guys, you can see I have tried cutting it, but it is stuck there. It is stuck over there. You can see. Can you really push it? Can you? Be very careful. Man, no begin to look. Huh? Mama, kuna siasa nyingi. Kuna siasa. So this beer is a vegetable. This is called ndemra. It you can see. It always grows by climbing on other trees, but it is very sweet when you mix it with the pumpkin leaves. You know, the pumpkin leaves here, and it always grows very big. You know, it grows very big. So here also we have omwami. Kata yuko na chini. Hata hiyo chini na chini. Na hiyo pango yako haifanyi.
Hiyo soka ningefaa, lakini hakuitengeneza ichome vizuri. Soka tumeenda haraka, lakini sasa ni kama hakuitengeneza. Acha tutumie hii bora tu tukate. Kwa muda sana.
So this is a place of manure where we place the cow dung here, and we leave them to dry up for a certain period of time. Then after that, we transfer them in the garden there. You know, at home here our planting is just purely organic. We just use the organic manure when doing planting. You know, the cow dung, or maybe we use the chicken droppings manure from the kitchen. So that's how we do it in the village here, just purely organic. There's nothing like we are trying to live an organic life, you know. We are trying to do things organically. We try our best to do things organically in the village here. The crops should just be organic. Even the cattle, the cow, the milk, we try as much as possible not to use any supplement on such, you know. Guys, you can see the state of this avocado tree here. They are just dry, just see. So you're even wondering what's the problem, you know. I've never seen such a thing, guys. I've never seen such a thing. Avocados drying, the trees just drying up with without any solid reason, you know. And not even one tree. All of them, all the trees along this line here. So I don't know if it is there is a worm eating them down. I don't know, but you can see. So these ones are all dry. These are all dry trees. When I was growing up, we used to climb trees like these ones here and get some dried foods, you know, for firewood. But nowadays, I'm a big guy, man, fetching firewood. In our days, it used to be a very nice thing. So this one's we're gonna use for cooking. We're gonna use this one for cooking here.
Hii haina ngoli. Sasa hii inaenda.
Hii mili ni ngapi?
Wewe tuhesabie kila mtu akata yake. Mwenye anabaki ya baki. 1 2 3 4 5 6.
Sasa kila mtu anakata tatu.
Hii yenyewe imesimama sasa hii.
Baya shakata moja.
Na mimi nimekata moja.
Hii yako ilikuwa hivi.
Hiyo ni moja. Hii sasa angalia. Hii sasa.
Omwani. Acha siasa. Unaona ile baya anakata saa hizi? Ni tatu. Na nimehesabu kama moja. Sasa hii ni 1 2 3 4 5 6.
Ni tatu tu, haina ngoli. Sitakata hiyo mbili.
Sasa unakata hizi mbili. Baya nakata ile.
Haina.
Na zile nini?
Ni hivyo tu. Utakata tu.
So guys, after now we have cut them down this way, we wanna cut them into the smaller pieces, like very small pieces. Then we're gonna burn them into charcoal, you know. We're gonna burn them into charcoal that way. So I'm gonna show you all the process, all these things are being, how we are gonna cut them, and also the process of burning the charcoal there, everything there. So you're gonna see, you can see the size. You can see the size of you're gonna cut them into this size here. To that size. So I'm gonna cut all of them into this size here, you know, to this size here. Then we're gonna burn them, the charcoal. Oh. So when we were young, we used to swing this way. Oh my God. Yeah man, so guys, see what we wanna do here. Actually this one reminds me when we were young. You know, we used to swing like you found a tree laying this way. Now you try to jump, you know, as you jump it swings. So this tree here is stuck there. It is stuck in that mango tree there. So it can't go down unless you cut that point, and the other point is when it can move down there. You can see. But it has got some ant. Angin. Ngadi.